So this is a brand new 2026 model Tiffin Allegro bus 45 OPP, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. You do have your Cummins generator up front here, and it does have a Cummins diesel in the rear. It is a rear pusher. Now I will tell you, this coach has the upgraded diesel. Standard on this RV is the 450 horsepower Cummins. This one actually has the 605 horsepower Cummins diesel. Cool feature about it too, this second wheel back here, the tandem's back here. The second wheel at slow speeds actually turns when you turn the steering wheel. It will not do it at high speeds like on the highway, but if you're moving around a parking lot or something of that nature, a campsite, when you turn the wheel, that is also going to turn, which helps you make the swing a little bit better. Got a couple of slides on this side with awnings over them. The awnings, of course, do keep the heat of the sun off of the slide, keeps it from heating up. And also it keeps debris from falling up there, like limbs, leaves, pecans, walnuts, just anything like that. You don't have to get them, clean them off. When you shut the slides, the awning retracts and the debris falls off. Now, several of these windows do have their own awning. As you notice, this one does have one. And these windows are frameless, so the rubber seals are behind the glass, which keeps the heat of the sun and the direct sunlight from drying the seals out like it does on a lot of them. Gives a lot longer lifespan on the seals for the windows. But look down the side here. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it is full body paint. And again, this is 605 horsepower. Go to the back here. Let's have the tow package on it in case you want to do some towing or put a bike rack or a luggage rack on there. You can do that. Give you a shot from back here. Two more slides on this side, so you've got four slides on it. All the storage compartments down through here. Show you something pretty cool about these storage compartments. They actually have the power racks. If you notice here, there's a button. It says out. Watch the slide here. Slide comes out for you. Now, we'll actually do that on this side, and it can come out the other side the same way. This one does have the pet package. You can actually put the food bowl holder outside here on one of the stabilizers, and there's also a spot inside. Now, when it gets to the middle, we'll stop. Now, it'll come out further than what I just demonstrated. I just didn't bring it all the way out. It's got two of those, two slide outs like that on it. Above that, you do have your television. TV is on right now. You have the sound bar above that, which is really nice. I'll close that back down. Again, full body paint here. You do have an awning back here. You have another awning over this slide. These two windows here have an awning, and there's another awning over that window. So you can have the window awnings out, not have the big awnings out if you don't want to. And then here's the door, the entry. You do have an awning above there. And then you even have a keypad here, so you can lock or unlock the coach from out here. And we'll take a look inside. The steps come out, and these steps got some chrome on them, and there are mirrors on these steps when you get in the interior. Take a look inside this thing. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I'm going to shut the door. Now look at this. How awesome is that? Now, if you notice in here, you do have the really nice cushioned seats up front in the cockpit area. Look here, the passenger, put that on there, actually has their own, and I tell you what, the coach, I don't have the motor running, I do have the generator running, so that's not actually going to activate right now. That is a way to work the GPS from the passenger seat. Passenger also has a keypad here where they can have several controls. They have a wireless charging pad here. You actually have three screens here on the dash. You have one here, one here, one here. And this is all new design for 2026. These buttons, look at the buttons here. Got the buttons, that's a new design for 2026. Now above the seats here, this is an upgrade for it too. It's got a television here. That's not standard, that is a option. And it is on this coach. You do have some storage in this area here. I'm gonna spin around here and start on this side. Now this couch does have a bed in it, When you bring the bed out, the bed has a air mattress on it. So you can change the firmness of the mattress after it's out. So if you want a softer fit, you can have that, or if you want it firmer, you can have that. Hit a button over here, there's a button here, and this TV will descend into the wall and gives you access to the window that's behind the television there. And you do have accent lighting all the way down. And then if you notice here, you're gonna have your dinette area. Dinette area does have storage above it, the window above there, and then you have some cabinets and drawers back behind it, and you can extend this out and put 2 more chairs here. Across from all this, you're gonna have your theater seating. Now the theater seats they are power recline. Also the back is power, it can lift or recline. You don't have to change it with the foot to adjust it. You can adjust it after the foot's up. You can adjust the back separately. You do have storage above here. Again, more accent lighting here. Of course, you got the accent lighting in the ceiling too. It's really, really nice. Look how wide this counter space is. This thing is absolutely massive. You do have power ports here. You've got a Wolf induction cooktop there. And you have your sink here. Instant hot water right here. This does have an aqua hot, so the floors are heated. And then you've got, it helps on your hot water system there. Now up here you do have a convection microwave, and it is an air fryer also. So you have that, and below the cooktop, you do have your dishwasher there. Now over on this side, you've got 3 drawers. It looks like 4, but you actually have 3 because this top one actually extends out the counter space. And then over here, of course, you got your cabinets here, drawers here. A little place here to put sponges or whatnot. Now, but again, look how deep this is. It is so deep. A couple more cabinets here. Now, across from that, you do have your refrigerator, but look here. Got your beverage cooler here. How nice is that? Then you have your pantry here. It says push to open. Push that and it releases it so you can bring it out. Put canned goods or whatnot in there, whatever you'd like. Signed off by, look at there, Bob and Judy Tiffin. They did sign this one. Has your refrigerator here. Now, of course, this does match the cabinetry. Got your dispenser here on the door, and look how big this is. It's a really nice fridge. Of course, below that, you do have your freezer. It's going to be in the bottom. That. So you got a couple levels there you can put stuff. Super nice looking refrigerator though. Now across from the refrigerator you do have a half bath. This half bath has your storage there, a window, toilet, more storage, a cabinet with a mirror there, your sink, and more. You got your storage there. So it does have a vent up here, so you can get some fresh air in there. And then you've also got a air conditioning vent. Believe it or not, some of these campers do not have vents in the bathroom. A lot of RVs and motorhomes do not. Here's your main control panel, as you can see here. That is a control panel here. A little warm in here right at the moment, but that's just because I don't have the air on. Now through here is going to be your master bedroom, your main bedroom. Notice here how big the bed is. You do have lighting back here. You've got your storage above that. Got end tables here with USB ports. Windows on each side of the bed. One here, one there. Now this bed is power. It can tilt up, tilt down. It can actually slide forward and backwards. You do have really nice designs on the ceilings here with ambient lighting here, and in the ceiling, and a ceiling fan. And across from it, this is TV number 4. Remember you had one over the cockpit, the big one crossing the seats, the one outside, and then you've got this one here. You got storage on each side of it, and you have a lot of storage here, and there's a sound bar back behind that vented area there. And then you have a massive barn type door that you can slide to get in from the bathroom. You have 2 sinks here, storage underneath, and then you have your storage area above, ambient lighting above the sink. Ambient lighting above the sink. Even comes with a picture on the wall. How about that? Now a lot of these visors or shades here, I'm sorry, got tongue tied for a minute. A lot of these shades are power. Majority of them are. The real small ones may not be. This one's power, and all your main ones in the front are power. So you just hit a button and they will raise up or lower, and I will show you here. I'll just do that from here. Look at that. Power shade. And you can also lower it. Nice window above the toilet though. And you have storage there. You've got a vent here. And then if you look through here, in your shower, really nice shower. Look at the tile work in there. It does have a bench in there. And up here you actually have, you can open that up for the skylight, or you can have that closed if you want to, and have no light except for that little light, LED light there. Now in the very back here, you're going to notice you got a walk-in closet. You do have a place here for shoes or whatever you'd like to put there. Lifted area here that's carpeted. Around the corner here, you do have a safe with a countertop area. There's a light bar built into the hanging rack for the closet. You do have a shelf up top here. It even has vents back here in the closet area. You got a place here that you can actually put jewelry or whatever you like to in there. It's actually an access panel, but it is felted there, so you can put jewelry or items there. Now next to the safe here, you do have your stackable washer dryer. And across from the safe, you've got some drawers here, or across from the washer dryer, you have some drawers here and a cabinet there. So it's got a lot of nice comfort features in this one. Got a major discount on this one. If you would give me a shout, and I'll go over that with you. The best way to reach me is my cell phone. That's 731-413-4022. Again, that's Shane McKee with Great American RV in Memphis. My cell phone is 731-413-4022. And I look forward to speaking with you.